Hey everybody, I want to take a quick minute and make this video and let you know why I think it's important, if you are a musician, to learn and know the Nashville number system. It will save you a lot of time once you learn it. It's not that difficult to learn, and once you apply the principles of the Nashville number system, you can apply it to every style of music, and it will just make your life a whole lot easier. You'll start to see familiar patterns emerge in music. And I'm just going to show you, this is a book that I have that I highly recommend if you want to learn the Nashville number system, by Chaz Williams. And it is a great textbook, and I'm going to show you just a couple of number charts that are in here. That's what a number chart looks like, and you've got some information here: time, signature, the key that we're in, and title of the song, and that. Now, what all of that is every chord that you need to play in the song. And I'm not going to give you an entire breakdown of the Nashville number system in this video, but I will give you just a quick overview. That's the one. What is the one? Well, we're in the key of C. So in the key of C, C is the one. And then up the scale. C is 1, D is 2, E 3, F 4, G 5, A 6, B 7. And then we're back to C. See how easy that is? It's not that difficult. And just takes a little bit of practice. And you can learn it bit by bit. And here's the cool thing about it. Let me show you how easy that is. Now, I'm going to play, when I see 1 there, I'm going to play a C chord in the key of C for one measure, or 4 counts, or, well, this key signature we're in 3/4. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm on to my next C. 1, 2, 3. And on to my next C. 1, 2, 3. On to my next one. 1, 2, 3. To the 4 chord, I go to an F. Now, here's what's really cool about the Nashville number system. Let's say you've got a singer that needs to sing this in the key of G. Now, I don't have to change any of this. All I have to do is change this and let the band know we're singing in the key of G. So now, G is my 1, and then I just go up the G scale. G is 1, A is 2, B is 3, C is 4, D is 5, E is 6, F sharp is 7, and I'm back to my G. So you just go through the scale, and then that's your chord. Now, I'll be providing some other videos that will go into more detail than what I've given you now, but it is worth investigating. These charts are what Nashville musicians will use in the studio. It's what they use when they play live, when they walk in to places in Nashville for jam nights and whatnot. They don't get any rehearsals. Here's the chart. You play it. When you can bring your playing to that kind of level, it'll make life so much easier for you as a musician. Also, you'll see patterns emerge, as I said earlier. You'll notice that, hey, this song is 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5, all over again. Well, if I know my 1 and my 4 and my 5 in every key, then I'm going to be able to play that song in any key on the fly. You'll start noticing, oh, this song is a 1, 6, 2, 5, 4. And that's all you have to know. You can quickly jot it down. You don't have to have, a chord chart that spells out every chord. That's the problem with that is, if I've got it in the key of G and I've got all my chords spelled out, now I've got, if I have to do that song in D, I've got to mentally transpose it. So, pick up Nashville Songwriting, Nashville Number System. Nashville Songwriting is another book I've got. But Nashville Number System by Chaz Williams. and it'll be a great education for you. And just try to, do little chunks at a time. You're not going to learn anything immediately overnight. You didn't learn, what you did now as a musician. If you were a guitarist and you learned your first chord, you couldn't play every chord on the neck. If you're a keyboard player and you learned your first C major chord, you didn't know every chord. You did it in chunks. So just break this down into chunks. It's worth learning. Google this on the web, Google YouTube videos, learn everything you can about this system. It'll really help you out as a musician. All right. God bless. Later.